welcome. And for those who do not know me, my name is Elena. For those who are subscribers already, hey girl. So today we're doing, finally, because on my Instagram, y'all keep telling me I need to do a mukbang. I'm not doing like a huge mukbang. I just have like shrimp and rice. Like I got this from a place in Jersey called Cuban Pete's. But I thought to just come on here because I haven't been on here in like 2 months, which isn't that long, but still, like, I ain't give y'all a warning. Like, life has just been lifing. Like, basically, I don't know if it's been affecting anybody else, but the previous retrograde definitely done some shit to me. Like, I don't know. That was something. I was going through it. If it wasn't one thing, it was another. Like, just honestly here to just talk my shit, you feel me? I honestly am just going to more so talk on my channel about what I think and like what's going on and little things like that. And honestly, I see that like a lot of weirdo activity is going on, and I know I'm not the only one that is experiencing this weirdo activity. So, you know, I'm here to just let my girls know, like, you feel me? You're not alone. Sometimes, I'm trying to not say this in a narcissistic way, but, child, sometimes it's really because, like, we tend to get friends. There's a lot of trauma bonds. A lot of, like, trauma bonds. I don't know what I just did. You think that if we fall out of them, like fall out with our friends that we had trauma bonds with, we're automatically in the wrong. Sometimes, babes, you are in the wrong, but sometimes nobody's in the wrong. It's just life. You grow out of people, and it's okay. These past couple weeks, I've just been falling out with people. Like, I'm not even like, sometimes it's not like that I'm falling out with people. I just don't connect with people like that anymore. I just want peace. I just want peace. I'm just saying it's natural to just fall out with people, and it's not the end of the world if you fall out with your friends. And sometimes you are in the wrong, and it's okay. As long as you acknowledge that you really were in the wrong and you figure out what it is within yourself to gain more healthy relationships within your life, that's all that matters, you know? It seems like I'm all over the place because literally that's how my life has honestly been. It's lit though, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like sometimes I'm bugging. I have to tell I've realized within myself, a flaw that I have. I have to confirm with someone else if I'm bugging. Like, sometimes I have to be like, hey, yo, am I bugging? Like, sometimes I really have to do that. But sometimes it's like, you have to just trust your gut feeling. Because that gut feeling is a lot stronger than you think it is. If something is off, please take it very seriously. Like, one thing that I've realized within myself as well is that in the past, I was letting a lot of red flags just slide. I'm not saying to like ghost people as soon as you see something, because sometimes you have to actually really know how to distinguish when to be patient with someone and to actually cut them off. But sometimes, for the most part, in my opinion, you do have to cut them off. So it's like, I'd rather have healthy relationships within my life than broken ones. That's just me though. We're all getting older, there's a lot going on, and life is just all over the place for everybody, essentially. Oh my goodness, this is so good. Everybody should just really examine themselves. Me getting into the person that I really honestly am and really learning myself all over again. Inner happiness does not come within money. It does not come with your successes. It doesn't all vary within that. It just honestly is literally you. The way we all like are presented with inner happiness and peace, it's all subjective. It's literally all subjective. One thing I've realized is that, like, you don't have to look a certain way to be happy. You don't have to have a certain amount of money to be happy. It's literally your mindset. Growing up, obviously you can see I'm not the biggest person. I'm very petite. And I thought, oh my God, if I gain like 30, 40 pounds and I'm like, have an hourglass body and I da-da-da-da-da, I'll be happy, I'll be good, I'll be set. I don't need that. Like, I had to realize that, like, literally what I am and who I view myself and my confidence will speak louder than any type of looks. Because what people don't actually realize is that looks can go oh so far. Like, looks go oh so far. Like, yeah, you'll open a couple of doors. You'll be able to make a couple friendships. You might be able to get into a couple of relationships, yeah, but your personality still will show. You ever met like a girl that was super duper pretty, like hourglass body, everything was perfect about her, but her mindset was just basura? Like, you ever met just an ignorant guy? like a guy that just looked good, but he was just dumb, like super duper dumb? You're gonna be like, okay. Like, some girls will like put up with it if he got money. Some girls will, but me, baby, if we can't talk at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning about aliens, I don't want to talk to you. You're not the guy for me. Looks really do go oh so far, and it's just that you have to really look deeper than, okay, this is all the stuff that I own. This is all the stuff that I can give out. People really make, like, don't get me wrong, I'm a material girl. But I know how to prioritize. Like, I'm not going to get $1,000 bag if I don't have a car. So I know how to prioritize and I know how to budget. Because before, what I realized is that I'm an impulsive shopper. So I would be like, okay, let me get this before it's sold. Like, I had to realize that I had to budget. Like, it was like, okay, you have the money, Elena, but when you get this, what's gonna happen after this? Like, don't get me wrong, like, you got the money, you look good, yeah, cool, people will compliment you on it, but now what? Now you get the next thing and the next thing, and for what? Like, don't get me wrong though, there's some people that do find their peace in buying bags and buying perfumes and buying shoes and all that, cool. But it's like, if you can't buy it twice at that very moment, why buy?
Okay.
What I've realized is that they go for big designer things, but then if you ask them like, oh, do you have your crib? No. Do you have a car? No. Unless you get it gifted to you, why are you getting something so big? It's just not giving what it's supposed to have given. I've been seeing guys wearing Palm Angel shirts, and I've been seeing what else are guys wearing? The essential tees. They wearing the Louis Vuitton little purses. They wearing hella designer. A lot of guys are wearing designer stuff that they can't even pronounce. Like, baby, it's not Burberry, it's Burberry. It's not Hermes, it's Hermes. Like, baby, woo! So it's like, I can't. Now, I'm not nobody's financial advisor, but it's like, we're at an age where basically anything that we do that is a mistake, we can fix. We have time to fix it. But you buying a bunch of materialistic stuff and not actually working on your priorities until it's too late, where you can't actually have enough time to actually fix everything. It's like, you get me? That's just how I view it though. It's like, babe, you trying to buy all this designer. We in the recession.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around.
Like, don't get me wrong. I be getting my hair done. I be getting my nails done. I be doing my little makeup, do what it do. But I know exactly what to spend and what not to spend. Like, I know how to put a certain amount of money to the side and let that sit there, you know? So, it's like, I don't know. Like, it's just, I don't like flashy guys that don't got priorities. Like, I don't like flashy girls that don't got priorities either. Like, I don't like someone who has pipe dreams as well. Like, if you're like, oh, well, I want to have a business. Okay. What are you doing? Like, oh, well, I don't really have the fun. Okay, well, how can you get the fun? Like, there's certain people that will just say a bunch of pipe dreams and just, oh, yeah, like, I want to do, Okay, well, what we doing? There's a bunch of stuff. Yeah, it's like, people aren't working within themselves and just into the latest stuff, trying to look like somebody that they're not. And it's just like, it's giving very much Halloween. And baby, we're in the summer.
It was all a lie.
Like, I don't know if anybody told you that, but we're in the summer. So, don't get me wrong, I ain't perfect, but I know what I need to work on. And I can't stand a girl and I can't stand a guy that is like, oh, well, I know what I am, and they don't really know. Like, I've been coming across too many girls and too many guys that are like, oh yeah, I am very aware about myself. I'm not jealous of the next person. I'm not da-da-da-da-da. But that's exactly what they be doing. Like, there's something gotta give. I just feel like we just need to just do better. Like, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of people on their shit, but there's a lot of people that aren't. And it's just sad. And just be the best that we can be. We ain't got time to trying to compete with the next motherfucker on who dresses better, who looks like they got more money. Baby, don't look like it, act like it. Be about it. Actually have it. You get what I'm trying to say? And even when you do have it, you don't have to tell people that. You get me? You don't gotta tell people. You don't let people know your moves. Don't let people know your moves. Don't let people know your moves. Be the baddest bitch that you can be if you're a female watching this. Be the baddest. Even if you don't got everything. Like, you really don't need the money to really be that. Like, you really don't. You don't need all this shit. All you really need to do is, like, my advice to any girl that has low self-esteem right now. You need to actually train your mind. That's one. You have to train your mind to be like, listen, I'm beautiful. I'm that. That's it. That's all. It's not as easy as I'm saying it to be, but you really need to train your mind into just being like, listen, like, I'm that.
Yeah, I'm a bad bitch. You can't kill me.
And if anything, try to change up your closet a little bit. You get me? Change up your closet. Try different things. Change your posture. Change your posture. And don't be afraid. Like, literally, this is how I view it, right? When I talk to somebody new, I don't know them from a can of paint. My whole goal is make them laugh. Figure out their vibe. Like, once you figure out what their vibe is, you're good. Like, you get me? So, it's like, once you have good posture, figure out what fits your body, what colors fit you, what you're comfortable in. And train your mind. Train your mind into just being like, oh, I'm just, like, not narcissistically, but like, oh, like, I'm just that bitch. Like, Like, I don't care about nothing anybody else is telling me. Like, I'm that. You get me? Just train your mind into just thinking positively. And when you do that, I'm not even gonna lie, you'll start attracting better people, better opportunities. You will be like, wow, okay, your skin will be going. I'm telling you, you're gonna be eating good, money gonna be good, all that. People say that, oh, well, sometimes it just doesn't work. No, you just need to keep going. Cause sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, life is just, life is really crazy right now. But if you really can make light in any type of dark situation, you're good. I'm not even gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you. And what I had to also realize as well is that jealousy comes in different forms as well, because once you start training your mind into thinking positively, this is where basically I was losing all the friends and just, yeah. Once you start really thinking positively and all these good people and everything starts coming your way, people get jealous of that.
Bum bitches be hating, but it's expected.
Especially if you create those, what was I doing earlier? Trauma bonds. People don't like that. Like, people sometimes, especially if you being silent with your moods, a lot of people don't like that. Like, a lot of people want to know, like, oh yeah, what's going on? Like, you know, misery needs company. People, ooh, wait, is there rice in my hair? How? What? Cut. A lot of negative people do not like when you do glow up, because they feel as though they need a piece of that pie. People feel as though they need a piece of the pie. So when you actually don't give them the piece of the pie, they feel some type of way. They want to cause a ruckus. For real though. People don't like that though. A lot of people that are negative and your friends, they want a piece of the pie, and if you don't give them the piece of the pie, true colors start showing. And like, it's really crazy because people could really act like they're your friend for years, and then once you either fail terribly or succeed drastically, that's when you really start seeing his true colors. I'm telling you. Like, it's really crazy. And it's just like, it's really just scary out here. Like, but that's why I also say you have to change your mindset of how you view friends and how you view certain relationships in your life. Because once you start thinking positively and you actually make light in any dark situation, you will start attracting people that you actually really genuinely want. And you have to be very specific with that too. Like, don't be on some like, well, I just want some happy, jolly friends. No, you gotta say a description of what exactly you're looking for, what they bring. Like, you have to narrow everything down. And when you do, I'm telling you, man, you're gonna be so happy. You're gonna be so happy. I'm gonna try to upload a little bit more. I like, if this seems all over the place, that's because it is. And that is all for today. If you actually want to know where I got this dress from, it's from Skims. Ooh, you have to be on your toes with Skims. Like, Skims be just selling out. Like, I'll be like, girl, why y'all all taking the smalls? Like, why y'all all taking the smalls? Like, I know all y'all not a small. But that is all for today. My social media and everything will be right here. And if you guys have any more suggestions on things that I should talk about, if you guys want to see any specific content, let me know. And yeah, we'll see Have a great day.